Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sunju. If you're new to the Fashion Wonder, I help you to transform thrift clothing into trendy wardrobe styles. So don't forget to subscribe my channel. And if you've been following Fashion Wonder, thank you so much and hope you enjoy making fun new clothing with me. I'm really excited to create and share upcoming tutorials with you. In today's $5 fashion challenge, we're going to make a tiered maxi dress from a men's shirt. So step up to challenge with me and make a tiered maxi dress from a men's shirt. This tutorial is perfect for beginners because there are lots of straight stitches, which makes this classic silhouette dress. I found two identical blue and white pinstriped dress shirts from a local thrift store. In this step-by-step tutorial, I'll show you exactly how to turn a men's dress shirt into a tiered maxi dress. As always, if you enjoy my video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more fun DIY projects. Let's get started! I found two identical blue and white pinstripe men's dress shirts at Savers. I thought they would look adorable for this tutorial. For this tutorial, you need two men's dress shirts, measuring tape, fabric chalk, seam ripper, fabric scissors, and ruler. First, lay the shirt flat and remove the pocket. Cut off the sleeve and the neck collar. Open the shoulder seam and then the side seam. Cut along the back yoke. For the front piece of the top bodice, grab your favorite camisole top to use as sizing reference. Fold it in half and pin the side seam together to secure. Measure 8 inches down from the side seam and mark with pin. Place the camisole along the center front of the button placket and trace with a chalk mark. Since the camisole that I'm using is a stretchy knit fabric, I added 1/2 inch side seam allowance and traced a straight line toward the waistline. Add 1/4 inch seam allowance and connect the dotted line along the neckline and armhole. Cut along the line. Next, turn the front piece and match the center front to copy the other half. Now you have completed the front piece of the top bodice. For the back piece of the top bodice, use the back piece of the men's dress shirt. Place the front piece on top and match the side seams together. To make the tiered skirt of the dress, use a seam ripper to open up the right side of the button placket. You will need the button placket on one side, so make sure you don't damage the fabric. Draw a straight line and cut off the curved hemline. Do the same on the other side. Because the other side has a buttonhole and we're going to cut close to the hole and remove the rest of the placket. Next, grab the back piece of the dress shirt. Remove the shirt tail hem by drawing a straight line and cutting across. The first tier of the skirt is 44 inches long by 13.5 inches tall. Next, remove the buttons from the other shirt. Draw a straight line on both sides and cut. Measure 12.5 inches from the cut line and mark with chalk. Draw a straight line and cut along the dotted line. Flip the piece and place it on the other side of the shirt to trace and cut. Use seam ripper and open up the button placket on both sides. Do the same as before and remove the buttonhole placket. With the remaining back piece, draw a straight line along the hem and cut. Measure 26 inches, mark with chalk, and then 12.5 inches up and mark again. Connect the dots and draw a 26 inches by 12.5 inch rectangle for the second tier skirt piece. The second tier of the skirt is 52 inches long and 12.5 inches tall. Next, measure 10 inches and mark with chalk. Connect the dots with a straight line and cut. This is your third tier piece for the skirt that is 20 inches by 10 inches. For the remaining third tier pieces, I used the 4 sleeves. Cut off the cuff and open the underarm seams. Draw a straight line on both sides to create a 10-inch by 14-inch rectangle. You will end up with 4 pieces that are 10-inch by 14-inch. To sew the top bodice, lay the right side of the front piece and the right side of the back piece together. Sew 1/4-inch side seam and close with overlock stitch. Then flip the top inside out. To sew together the tiered skirt of the dress, join all sides of the first tier with 1/4-inch seam allowance. The first tier of the skirt is 44 inches long by 13.5 inch tall. To make shirring for each tier, adjust the tension and stitch width on the sewing machine, then top stitch 1/4-inch along the top of the tier. I changed my tension to 6 and stitch width to 4 to make the hand shirring process easier. Pull the back thread to evenly distribute the shirring along the skirt portion. Pull gently so you don't snag the thread by accident. After completing the shirring around the first tier, fold the layer in half with the right sides touching and sew 1/4-inch seam allowance. Next, slip the skirt piece through the top bodice with the right sides facing each other, match both side seams and pin to secure. Pin around the opening so it's easier for you to join the seams. For the second tier, follow the same steps. Attach the 3 panels with a 1/4-inch side seam, adjust the tension and stitch width, then top stitch 1/4-inch along the top of the tier to make hand shirring. After hand shirring the second tier, close the skirt by sewing 1/4-inch seam allowance. Double check the width of the opening of the first skirt tier. Slip the second tier over the first tier with the right sides facing each other, match the side seams and pin to secure and sew 1/4-inch to attach the first and second together. For the third tier, follow the instructions for the previous tiers. Join the side seams together to make a long panel and then sew 1/4-inch top stitch to make hand shirring. Because the last tier was so long, I divided the pieces in half to make the hand shirring easier. Place the right sides of the third tier together, then sew 1/4-inch top stitch to secure. Slip the third tier over the second tier with the right sides facing each other, match the side seams, pin to secure, and sew 1/4-inch to attach the layers together. To finish the hemline, twice fold a 1/4-inch width and then edge top stitch. I decided to add a cotton linen lining. Flip the dress inside out and lay flat on the fabric lining. Copy the front and back from the top bodice down to the bottom of the second tier. Sew 1/4-inch width side seam to attach the front and back lining together. Fold 1/4-inch width 2 times and then edge top stitch. Cleanly finish the hemline of the dress lining. To make the shoulder strap, cut 2 pieces of 3/4-inch by 13 inches straps using leftover scraps. Fold the straps in half and top stitch 1/4-inch. Use a loop turner to flip the straps inside out, then iron flat. Slip the dress lining over the outer garment with the right sides facing each other. Place the shoulder straps in between the inner and outer layers, then pin to secure. Pin along the neckline, armhole, and back. Then sew 1/4-inch width top stitch. Flip the dress inside out and sew 1/8 of an inch edge top stitch along the top of the dress. Attach the back straps and make sure they're about 6 to 7 inches apart from each other. Double check by using your camisole to verify the right placement of the back shoulder straps. Now you completed a tiered maxi dress from men's dress shirt. Thanks for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed this tiered maxi dress from men's dress shirt tutorial. If you appreciated Refashion tutorial, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more fun and exciting DIY projects. Please share your upcycle clothing designs with me on Instagram, #MakeWithFashionWonder. I would love to see how they turn out. Do you have any fun DIY project that you would like me to try for next $5 fashion challenge? Share your ideas or questions in the comment below. and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye!